Alright, so they put double XP on the Beach Bog 24/7, so I guess I'll be playing this whenever I'm playing. Yesterday we talked about a few things about, like, you know, what games to play in the future and stuff, what games to play in the future and stuff like that, asking about Dragon Ball FighterZ and all that other stuff. A lot of people want to see that, other people are just kind of like, whatever, I don't really care what you play, which is fine with me, you know, that's good enough, thank you. Now that I mentioned the Dragon Ball game, a lot of people were telling me to play Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, which is, I mean, I'm not gonna call it old, but it's not the newest game in the world. My friends have played this game, I've seen people play this before. October of last year, so it's been, you know, almost a year. There were a lot of people asking me to play that, but on me, if I feel like the game is like too old or won't be interesting for me to even play, like I just don't feel like I can make a good video out of it, you know? Generally, I just don't think as many other people will be interested in it, and if I ever did it, it'd probably be like a one-time thing or whatever, but... Also, I thought all this shit was fake when I first woke up, but apparently there was a zombies leak or some shit like that. Again, I'm not big into zombies or whatever, but World War II, I will try to embrace this fully, everything that it is. I am throwing all of my eggs into this fucking basket. Please, for the love of God, don't suck dick. Now, I was never big on zombies. I did, you know, have a couple videos where I was playing zombies. I have only one zombie video on my channel, but a few months ago I made some zombies videos with Rain. Blaziken is like a super nerd at the game. He actually plays and knows all this, like, you know, zombie stuff, so he was guiding us through everything, and Apex is that we were all just sitting there so clueless, we had no idea what to do. It was really fun. When I can play with people, zombies is fun, but I don't like this whole trying to solve and do all this crazy puzzle bullshit. Again, said this at least 20 times, I don't feel like trying to solve the Da Vinci Code just to be able to make it through a door on the goddamn map. This is why I'm a fan of the very first two zombies maps over on, like, World at War. Everything past that is just, it's too complex. I gotta study and look up guides and shit. Fuck all that. Now, will this zombies be any different? I actually don't know. I was thinking about the differences that this zombie could actually have. Like, honestly, what if this zombies mode wasn't even the zombies that we know? Because, okay, so this trailer ended up getting leaked. When you go and watch the trailer and stuff, now, obviously, you can wait a couple days if you don't want to spoil yourself and, you know, to watch the best quality version, actual final version of the trailer in a couple days. It was supposed to be revealed in, I think, 5 days on the 20th. So it got leaked 5 days beforehand. The whole thing is basically done, but it's not the final product. It doesn't have all the shots in it. It's got a whole bunch of editor's notes down in the bottom right and left. It's got some blank spots in it where a scene is supposed to go, but the scene isn't there. It's still not 100% complete. I'd say it's like 85% done. Obviously with a nice final render and everything like that. Most of the trailers that got out there, if they are 720p, aren't the cleanest 720p and all this other shit. They are getting taken down on YouTube, and obviously I can't show it because I'm gonna get copywritten like a motherfucker. But this shit, it genuinely, it looks scary. It's actually creepy. It's almost like when the first zombies first came out. It has that whole feel to it. I don't really think it's a smart idea for them to stray away from the original zombies idea. Like, you know, you want to survive and you want to sit there and you want to go through all these rounds and just sit there for waves and waves and waves until you eventually die. But a part of it feels like there's actually a story behind this, and it feels like you can actually complete the game. It feels like you can actually complete the zombies mode and not actually have like this round-based thing. Maybe there will be. I don't know. I'm just getting this feeling that it's not going to be the same as what everybody is used to. Might very well be, you know, it just might be way more gritty, gory. It is very, very, looks brutal, looks horrifying. The way the zombies look, the way they are is just absolutely disgusting. Half of their face is like torn open and their tongues hanging out of the one side and their eyes are all swollen. Other zombies are missing limbs and they got metal parts sticking out of them and shit. And they talked about like a boss zombie guy. I don't know how in-depth I can actually go with talking about it. I don't really know if I'm allowed to talk about all the details that are in it. I mean, it got leaked and other people are doing it, but yeah, it just looks really scary, just like they've been telling us this entire time. It is going past and through people that made Dead Space. So if you ever played Dead Space, you know. If it actually is a story, I could do a whole like playthrough on it by myself. If it is what I was like, you know, theorizing anyway, it probably won't be. I'm usually wrong. Also, I noticed this update on YouTube that happened a little bit ago. Where now, if I think it's just on desktop, it might be on mobile, I don't know. Now, whenever you mouse over top of the thumbnails on the videos on YouTube, you can actually see like little timestamps and previews of what's actually going on in the video. And like most people are like, oh yeah, cool, little feature, whatever. Not a big deal, you know? I see that on porn sites all the time. I mean, other websites all the time. I don't know if Pornhub was, you know, the originator of that idea, but yeah, so now it shows like previews of the video before you actually, I guess, click on it. Now, obviously, it's not going to show enough details of the video for you to actually be able to sit there and know exactly if it's clickbait or not, but I was saying that, hey, this is a way that they're combating clickbait in a sense. Now, I know there's going to be a couple people that make these really stale jokes like, huh, FaZe member talking about clickbait, man, you guys are the worst of all. Hey, I'm just saying there's a difference between clickbait and a good title. Clickbait's definition has gotten skewed over the past, you know, couple years, and trust me, I mean, I could bait really fucking hard and guarantee at least a couple 100,000 more views or some bullshit, but I'm not. I'm probably gonna name this video something along the lines of... Wow. I don't know. But it's gonna sound at least a little baity still, probably. I just see people uploading videos like named Call of Duty World War II Zombies trailer leaked or some shit like that. And even then, that's not clickbait because it's just a video talking about how the thing got leaked. It is what exactly the title says it is. It's just that people are gonna assume that, oh, this is the leaked trailer. Nope, it's a play on words there, see? That's just a good title. I'm not the best with titling. You guys already know that. I just try to think of the most interesting title in my little brain. And for whatever reason, some people were saying that they weren't getting that notification and all this other stuff, so I retweeted it and people said that they didn't get it in their sub boxes and stuff, so if you haven't seen it, you know, you can go watch that. The thumbnail is really nice. It's probably one of the best thumbnails on my channel because you already know how my thumbnails are. I could probably get so many more views if I actually tried on the thumbnail, but I'm not good with Photoshop. Photoshop scares me every single time I try something new. It scares me basically like my entire life. Anything and everything new, I'm terrified. Imagine how I'm gonna be when I go and move into this house. Also, people are asking, Jeb, did you pay for that house in full? Huh? I didn't pay for that shit, huh? Anyway, yeah, the Zombies full reveal, the actual, you know, legit trailer that'll probably be like 1080p, looking real crisp, have all the scenes in it actually be completed, will be out in like 5 days or whatever. So if you're hyped for Zombies or whatever, you know, and you're keeping yourself from spoiling it, I'm sorry for even talking about it and making you feel like, ah, shit, I kind of want to watch it now. I'm sorry. Just to let you know, though, it is very good. Like, don't even, it looks so nice. I really don't think people will be disappointed with this trailer because it looks crazy. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. My most recent videos are popping up on the screen here. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed, and, yeah. It's been Jeb, guys. Later.